Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat and welcome back to the final update of Chapter 5. Wow, saying this is actually crazy. So here we are, let's jump in, check what we've got. So first off, we can enjoy lots of new map changes in tomorrow's update coming. And this most likely will be the golden vehicles appearing around the map, teasing the up and coming remix season of Chapter 2. Now we'll talk about that towards the end of the video. For now, we'll focus on this update, then get to that. We've also got other map changes happening. We can expect that the Forge, which we know over here, will be powering up ready for Mephisto's crazy event, which will be taking place on Friday, November the 1st. If this date does change or anything, we'll see it in tomorrow's update with the timer and the countdown. So keep an eye out for that. Don't take that as 100% definite. Also, we can expect during the event that Mephisto will power up the Forge over at Doom's Lair, and we'll also expect this to probably involve kind of the Pandora's box, which will rewind us back to Chapter 2 Remix, which is kind of gonna be cool. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, the event isn't a giant promotion for new stuff and it is literally a really cool live event and not just a mini event and a giant ad. Fingers crossed that is the case. Also, we can expect that the event itself will have a countdown in the lobby and maybe will be a full-on dedicated event where everything gets taken down other than the event. We'll have to see if they're going to do that or not. I know they really want to keep the creative maps and stuff up at the minute, so they probably don't want to take that down and want to just have it as like a similar to what we've had all this chapter, like the mini events rather than the mega ones. But we'll see. With this one, it potentially could be a mega one, but I do have a feeling it could be just a mini. Also, Fortnite Reload is taking a huge change, guys. Fortnite Reload is getting a complete refresh with rumors of reload ranks being completely reset. Also, well, I think that is confirmed actually. Also, a new map will be rotating every 30 minutes. So I think what's going to happen is we'll probably get a Chapter 2 version of Reload and the Chapter 1, and it'll just rotate between them. Rumored to be every 30 minutes, but not 100% guaranteed. Also, major loot changes are also rumored to be on rotation, and there should be some new free rewards, including a victory umbrella themed for the Chapter 2 stuff, and potential solos and trios, maybe. I don't know how solos would work, but trios would work nicely. Solos, I'm not too sure. Maybe someone might know in the comments. Let me know how you think solos would work inside of Fortnite Reload. Also in the item shop, we've got Venom stuff happening with the symbiotes. You can see here a little preview of them. Don't forget, they will be in the shop, and if you are buying them, pop in code POST to support me further. It really does go a long way, and thank you everyone doing that. And Cars is also happening at some point. Fortnite X Cars has been confirmed. Now, if you've been living underneath some sort of rock, we've been working on some new projects for you guys, and if you guys want to help out up and coming maps, you can with this username here, Postbox Test. Add me in game if you want to test the maps. Now, if you don't want to test the maps, don't add it, because I will be inviting you and expecting you to join. So do add Postbox Test. I'll be accepting everyone, and if you guys are joining, I'll be keeping you on the friends list, and if not, I'll be removing you, or you can remove the account yourself. So there you are, Postbox Test. Give it an ad. I'll accept everyone that sends one. Also, if you want to help test the current map, which is in the works at the minute, we have the Pillars of Fort here, which is inspired by the Pillars of Fortune from Minecraft. The way it works in this version on Fortnite is there is 8 different towers, and the floor is lava slowly rises up to the top, and you have to knock everyone off into the lava. There's different layers and pipes you can use and different play styles to stay on, and special powers which will be granted to you, where you can swap position with players, you can fire direct airstrikes on select players, and many other powerful abilities you can use which do get given to you with the remote controller. Really cool, definitely fun, different take on it, worth a go. We've put it together for you guys, so head in with the map code if you want to try it out. It really does me a lot, and yeah, we're testing it at the minute, so it's in early stages. Give me some feedback. Okay, let's move on to Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. So this is basically what's going to be happening very, very soon. The remix season has already started to get rumored, and lots of teasers going around. As we know, we have started receiving real-life teasers in packages to different creators. This itself contains golden pins, a marshmallow mixtape of the original theme song, and a cassette player, which actually I believe plays a sound related to that creator. So first off, let's take a look at some of the teasers which we have inside of here. So we have these Fortnite golden pin style things which do give us teasers for different weapons, items and events. First off, we can take a look at these and see we've got Midas, Meowscles, Ocean, TNTina, and possibly even a Ripley remix from Chapter 2. Chapter 2 remix will most likely be based between Season 1 and 3. probably the higher player count seasons, because iOS was still available at this point and everyone was in lockdown, so it makes sense why this kind of area has probably been targeted for remix. Personally, my favorite seasons though are season 7, the UFO, season 8, the Last Reality, and season 4, the Marvel one from that chapter 2 era. Them three are like all on par for me. But we are still going to be getting some exciting stuff here. Regarding items that are going to be returning to the main loot pool, we'll be getting sharks, which are rideable, hopefully with some remixes as well, which would be pretty cool. Imagine if you could like attach weapons to them or turrets, that would be pretty funny. Also boogie bombs, which are kind of a classic. Boombox, which is an interesting one, because I actually think the boombox was originally from chapter 1, and reality butterflies. Now, reality butterflies to me is the biggest thing I read here, because reality butterflies technically are related to the in-between with the 0 point stuff. We saw the 0 point during chapter 2 season 2 for the first time in the flesh in chapter 2 when it was happening during the Midas event, but will we see it again? Well, I assume so, because in chapter 1 OG we did get it. It was there, the 0 point, and it was briefly in the event at the start, and then we went into the giant ad. So yeah, hopefully the same again without the ad, but we'll have to wait and see. Will it revive the storyline, or will we still be getting mini events with the storyline put to one side? We'll have to see. I think this is the kind of turning point now. Charlie Wen's had a lot of time at Epic. Is he going to make the storyline a priority? Have they decided to do that? Or this is the kind of nail, I'd say it's the final nail in the coffin for the storyline lore stuff. Personally, I've had no interest in the storyline since the Big Bang event. I thought it's been pretty poor. The mini events have been okay, but they've not been like wanting to go, oh, look at the lore, what's happening, or coming up with theories. It's just look at it and go, yeah, fair enough, and then next. A lot of the stuff in between the events is just absolute naff. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that this could be the reviving point for those storyline fans out there. I used to be one, and I still know there's a lot of you out there that are excited for a potential return of a long-term lore / storyline that links into the past. This is their chance to do it with chapter 2, because they can go back to chapter 3, and chapter 3 is in the files, so there is rumors that we could continue Donald's story from chapter 3 and go back there, rather than we could basically go back to chapter 3 season 4 and carry on and make it chapter 3 season 5, or restart chapter 3 storyline with the IO versus the 7 stuff again, which would be kind of cool. But then again, cosmetic stuff becomes an issue. We know that with past battle passes. Anyway, moving on to our next topic, which is talking about the remix season highlights. So all the creators got this note which reads the following: it's time to give one of your favorite albums a record flip. Remember chapter 2 ? It's back with a fresh coat of paint and brand new beat. Interesting. Let's hit the needle drop and go gold this season. So that itself gives me a hint that it could be a music season, which I kind of wouldn't really want. I hope they don't make it all music themed, but with the items as well being showed, the Boogie Bomb and the Boombox, which were originally from chapter 1, I do have a strange little theory that this season will be heavily music themed. One thing that also hints to this further is in the Fortnite blog post, they mention how Marshmallow will be making a return. You can see a little picture of his skin here, but you can see the blog post also says, and wait, did Marshmallow combine with Raven for a monster mashup? When Fortnite comes to an end, Ravemellow will appear in the shop, and Fortnite is only the beginning of the end of year party. Yeah, interesting to read that. Is it really going to be a party rave music style theme? Even the name of the season, Chapter 2 Remix, does hint towards that. To me, it's a little bit worrying. I was hoping for more lore stuff, more classic stuff, and not an entire remix of Chapter 2 with a music vibe. But maybe it's just going to be concerts and cosmetics. Maybe it's not going to be gameplay. So fingers crossed, we'll have to wait and see. Finally, I want to mention that the Venom stuff is in the item shop, the symbiote stuff. So if you're going to be buying this, don't forget to pop in code post to support me further. It does go a long way and help support the channel as always. And there is a little preview of the Marshmallow music I want to end up with here for you guys. Take a little listen to the sound here. It's quite interesting because this is the remix soundtrack of Chapter 2 Remix. So there you have the remix version of the Midas track of Chapter 2. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to check out my brand new map, Pillars of Thought, to support me further. It's really cool. I'll be in there. I'll be playing it. I'd like to see some of you guys in there and give us some feedback. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace.